perception gets better. So right now I'm just washing dishes and Amani, turn it down. Turn it down. I'm my youngest daughter, honey. She had a fever last night, so she's home with me. But I wanted to come on here real quick and talk about the life that you envision for yourself. Okay. Ooh. Listen, where you are is just where you are. Okay. I remember when I had invested in myself, right? And it was something that one of my mentors had said to me. And what they said was, well, they ain't said directly to me, honey. they just said it abroad, right? What they said was, what's the difference between someone that is making $100,000 and someone that is making $20,000 a year, right? Or $40,000 a year. And some may say is because, that person, where they from, or, they not working hard enough, or something like that. But the true difference is the one that's making 30 or 40,000 a year, that want to make 100,000 a year, they don't know how to, right? And at the time, I was in a relationship, and I had asked the guy who I was in a relationship with, I asked him that same exact question. And he didn't know just as well as I didn't know at first, okay? We have to understand that we are the creators of our reality, okay? Honey, that is point blank, period, okay? And if you have been rocking out to my videos for a minute, okay, you have to understand, I always say that by you blaming people, it is not going to change your situation. See, I had to really come into terms and concepts of, it's not about what I went through or gone through or grew through. It is about me wanting more from life. Okay? And that's what it's really about. Also understand what you give your energy to, that thing magnetizes, and also it grows, right? So, you gossiping about people and all this other stuff, right? You're gonna get what you focus on and the seeds that you plant. Like my grandmother used to say, those seeds that you plant, you're gonna reap the benefits from them, okay? And it's true. I remember when I first became aware, honey, of all of this, right? That I'm the creator of my reality, because, honey, up until that point, I didn't know who was creating it, okay? I did not know, okay? I may have said God in the sky. In fact, it was times I said, well, if God didn't want me to go through this, okay, I wouldn't go through it. I will also say, God ain't gonna put nothing on my plate I can't bear. Because that's what I heard growing up. Okay? And I had to really understand, I'm the one that was putting the stuff on my plate. See, if you think your life is finna change because you pray, honey, prayer without work is dead. Okay? Okay? In life, you're gonna have to do something. And so that's what I started doing. I had to start doing things that were foreign to me. That you know, the average person that I grew up with would probably say, "Girl, why you investing all that money into that course?" Or, "Girl, you just invested into that girl course last week. Why you investing into the girl course this week?" Right? And the reason why it's good to invest, okay? You got to stop with the scarcity, poverty mindset. The lack mindset of, well, if I invest, then I ain't gonna have no money. Chances are you probably ain't got none anyway, okay? Chances are, because honey, I didn't have it, okay? And so what I knew I had to do was I had to do something that seemed to the average person crazy as hell, honey. I had to do something that seemed crazy as hell, because you know why? Because I wanted more. I wanted more from life. I didn't want to keep on getting the same exact thing from life. And so what I had to come to terms with and to realize was, Dina, ain't nobody gonna show up for you. Okay? Ain't nobody, and yes, I said ain't. Ain't nobody gonna show up for you. Okay? If I wanted more, honey, I had to do more. Okay? If I wanted a better lifestyle for me and my children, honey, I had to start investing. I had to do things that, that I normally wouldn't do. But guess what? I stopped being normal. Okay? I had to stop. See, you thinking all the desires that you have, okay, and it could be even a peace of mind. You thinking you gonna get those things by you staying the same. Okay, that's what you think. You're like, oh well, if I'm gonna get this stuff, I'm gonna stay the same. And honey, if you stay the same, you be the same, you do the same, you get the same. Okay, you do the same, you be the same, you stay the same, you get the same. Okay, you're not finna get anything different. Not because, and that's what I had to realize. Because I used to cry. Okay, I used to cry. I used to think what people, victim, right? I used to think what people have done to me, it was unfair. Okay, I used to say the famous saying, what most of us have grew up hearing, God ain't gonna put nothing on my plate that I can't bear. So I used to say those things, right? And every time somebody did something, okay, and some of the things that you tend to hold so dear and religiously, those belief systems and the pathologies and the traditions that you tend to hold so faithfully, okay, because you don't want to go against your family, you don't want to go against culture, you don't want to go against, whatever it is that you don't want to go against, you don't want to piss nobody off, you just want to play it safe, okay, you want to walk on some eggshells and, get out of this here life, this here avatar safe. But let me tell you something, okay? In life, by you just being authentic to you going to piss some people off. Let me say that again. Let me just say that part again, honey. Let me just say that part again. In life, okay, you are going to piss some people off by you just being you. And to think not is foolish. Okay? It's foolish. And the reason why you are going to piss some people off by you just being you, this is why. Okay? This is why. This is what you have to understand. See, what you have to understand is this. The reason why you are going to piss some people off by you just being you and showing up for you and you wanting better, so you're going to start doing better, you're going to start investing in yourself, you're going to start listening to positive seminars, attending seminars. Okay, you're gonna start doing things differently, and you're going to become happy about life. And the reason you're going to become happy about life is because now you really get the concept and the understanding that you are the creator of your life. And let me tell you something, by you just being happy, okay, people will find fault in it. Okay, if a person is miserable, they don't want to be around somebody that's happy. Okay, if somebody have a poverty mindset, a lack mindset, scarcity thinking, scarcity mindset, and you are there saying, oh, I'm investing, $200 in this course, I'm investing, $7,000 into this, I'm investing $12,000 now, and you hanging around them people, honey, it ain't gonna turn out well for you. It ain't gonna turn out well, because if they have a scarcity mindset, if they have a scarcity mindset, okay, honey, you become what you be around, okay? And you trying to change somebody saying, well, I'm making this investment for, me and my children. I want us to have, a better life and, all these different things. They not hearing it. They not hearing it. What they are hearing is you investing money or you spending money. See, also you got to understand this. Poor people don't invest. Okay, and when I first heard this, okay, and let me tell you something. Just because you on government assistance, you can still have a rich mindset. Let me say that again, okay? Because I don't know if you guys are hearing what I'm saying. Maybe not, okay? Maybe you not. Maybe I'm talking to myself, okay? Listen, just because you are on government assistance, honey, that does not mean that you cannot have a rich mindset, okay? You want to know how your mindset is rich, okay? When you envision yourself doing and living the life that you know you deserve. That's one. Two, when you start investing in yourself, honey, you can invest. If you don't have the money, honey, YouTube, honey, that's all I did. Okay, I invested too, but mainly I spent most of my days and my time, honey, on YouTube. Okay, listening to personal development, listening to things about law of attraction, listening to things about alignment, energy, vibration, frequency. Honey, I spent mainly all my time listening to personal development. How could I be better? How could I get better? Okay, because I had to change my perception of, honey, you deserve better. I had to change my perception. See, you saying you deserve better, but are you doing better? That's the question, okay? And let me tell you something. If you just have an idea, like, you know what, I deserve better. okay, different things are going to start coming to you. Listen to what I'm saying. Ideas is going to start coming to you. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do when I said, you know what, I deserve better. Okay? But when an opportunity came to me and an opportunity presented itself and my intuition was telling me, invest in it. Although my ego probably, no, don't, girl, you don't know if you're going to get your money worth from, that program you investing into. But I still invested. You know why? Because I already knew what I was getting. And what I was getting, I wanted more. I didn't want that thing that I was getting. I wanted more from life. I wanted more from life. So guess what? It was going to cost me more. It's going to cost you more. You trying to play it safe. You saying, well, you know what? I'm just gonna continue to be the same and keep on doing the same, hanging around the same exact people, day in and day in and day out, night out. Listen, you gonna hang around them same exact people. Your environment is so conducive to your evolution. Let me tell you something. What you be around, that's what it is. Okay? You constantly being around people that are broke, you're going to be broke. You being around people that done gave up on life, you gonna give up on life. You being around people that are miserable and gossipers, talk about everybody and what people doing, always spilling the tea, always in the tea, in somebody else's tea, okay? You're going to be just like that, okay? You're gonna be just like that. So you gotta get in your mind, honey. And the reason why I tell you, let me tell you. The reason why I tell you that, and don't get it misconstrued, okay? You do not have to talk about something, because I know some people say, they afraid to envision what they want for their life because they think that it's not possible. But honey, it is possible. It is possible, okay? And you will have it. You will have it. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on doing the things that most people won't do. Okay? When you go around your family and they laughing at you and, you telling them like all your investments, and sometimes, you don't even tell them. Okay? Sometimes don't tell them because, sometimes they're going to be looking at you like you crazy. Okay? They may think you want something too, honey. To be honest. They may think you want something, okay? But keep on going. Keep on going. You know why? Because you deserve it. You deserve it. Don't look at somebody else's life and think that it's not possible for you. Don't look at someone else's life and say, well, I can't have that. That's what I used to do there. I used to be envious. I used to, Mama?
Can I ask you a question? Why is cold in there in your room?
Oh, I know. It seemed like the window or something open. I don't know, but I'm coming, okay? I used to be envious of people. I used to be envious, white people, okay, mainly, right? I used to be envious. And the reason why I was envious of them, because I felt that they had the things that I wanted, like the luxury vehicles, watching Lifetime, seeing all these women that has, fancy homes and, things like that, being programmed until I just start making statements. It was one statement in particular. I know I ain't come here for this. Didn't have a clue. Didn't have an idea of what I came here for. But I knew it wasn't working and just paying bills. I knew that. Okay, nobody ain't even have to tell me that. Where did I know that from? Or who told who? Where did I get the idea? I mean, I have no clue. It was just like a knowing. It was just like a knowing. It was like a knowing. And so every time I made these statements, every time, I would say, it was as if I was getting closer and closer and closer to finding out what I came here for. Okay? And this is what I came here for. I came here to teach. Okay? Now, honey, when I say teach, I'm not talking about like a professor. Okay, I'm not talking about that book smarts. I'm not talking about that. Okay. I'm talking about teach from my experience. I'm talking about things that I've gone through and I grew through. I'm talking about teaching from wisdom, from the things that I have applied. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let me tell you something. Your gift is in you already. Okay. It is all in you already. You just got to tap into it. You got to tap into it and you got to understand that if it was possible for one, it's possible for you. Okay. If you are envious of people, that is foolish. Is foolish and ignorant. Because the universe, it is not biased. It is not finna give one person one thing and somebody else nothing. Okay? It doesn't care what seed you plant into it. You just gonna reap the harvest what you plant. Okay? And so be mindful on it for that. Be very mindful, okay? Because you are deserving. You are deserving. I don't care what you've been through. Okay? I don't care what the hell you're going through. You are deserving. And you got to understand it. You got to get there. And so with that being said, I catch you guys on the next one. Peace.